So, go outside in a minute. D.B. Cooper in the house. I seen the moon blooded. What's up? Alright. Just waiting for Lois to wake up. Ooh. Ooh. It's cold out, too. My hair's on top of my head. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Earlverse, the Earl world. I'm going to do a quick walk. I am Mr. 56, no doubt about it. $39 degrees. I mean, it is cold out. I mean, I don't know if it's quite 39 degrees. Yes, waiver it is. Take a nice deep breath. Oh, 30. Yeah, I mean, Arizona is a desert, so I would, it does get cold in the desert at night. Waiver, thank you. It's all good. I like to give my fans and friends what they want. So, ask away. And whatever you need that I can give, I will give. Maybe I'll just pick up Lois. Pay me to say something funny. Holy fuck, dude. If you don't think I'm funny, Mike, no problem. Leave the stream. I won't get my feelings hurt. Whoa. AA Canadian $5. Thank you very much. Tell us a funny joke. I don't do jokes on demand here, Katie. This isn't an open mic. Appreciate you too, AA. No, Brendan Schaub is not the best comic of this generation. I agree with you there, Weber. Okay, well, because AA, you paid me to do a joke, I guess I can tell you a joke. Let me see. Stop asking the same question on Knowing Arts, you spamming bastard. You know, I don't like you. You're gone. Do you think OJ ever watched Dexter and thought, now that's how I should have done it? Hey-oo! Hey-oo! That's worth $3.64. Thank you, AA. Excuse me for yawning. See, there you go. That's a good joke for $3.64. What up, Skull Crusher in the house? It's all good. You know what I really like is the UK dollar. It's doing better than our dollar, so I get the money, honey. So I tell you what I'm not getting right now is likes. Look at 24 people in here, only 4 likes. Come on, guys. Well, $10 joke is, I just, maybe that's how I make money on these streams. I just charge for jokes. You should see $100 joke. That's a real deal, that one. But I don't think too many people in the stream can come up with that. So we'll just stick with the $2 and $10 jokes. I'm not. You're way too deep for this stream. I am enjoying the current AEW shows. I mean, if you saw my Instagram page, the Comedy Store Monday night, the great MVP was there, RJ City, and the lovely and talented Harley Cameron. Or if you saw her last night, Harley Graham. So I do speak for myself. Toni Storm is beautiful. And I tend to like girls with big boobs. And she has none, but it's the accent and the hair and the face. There's an eclipse right now. Every day I'm struggling. You're way too deep for this stream. So I don't know what I can do. Yes, there was a blood moon eclipse tonight. Yeah, she got some thick thighs and hips, man. And I believe she's either dating or married to Juice Robinson. So just another girl I'm attracted to is taken. A great song by Bonnie Tyler. Well, I'd love to see what you look like, Outlaw. I'm sure you're a real looker. Juice Robinson is a wrestler. He was in New Japan Wrestling. I think he's currently in AEW. And I believe he was in a tag team or a trios with Jay White and somebody else. I'm not remembering who. I've never met Lance Storm. I met a lot of wrestlers at the Ric Flair roast, but did not meet Lance Storm. Well, that would be funny. I mean, maybe that's what gets me over the top. Something as dumb as that would probably be pretty funny. But I do have a fair amount of action figures, but I don't think I have enough to sustain that idea. But that is a very funny idea. Yes, Jake the Snake Roberts. I've opened up doing stand-up comedy for Jake the Snake Roberts. So, very cool guy. Great storyteller. Best storyteller I've ever, I've done comedy for a very long time. And I've been around a lot of good storytellers. Waiver, hey Earl, does California have daylight savings time? Can you say California? Yes, we do have daylight savings time. I think we just had it about 2 weeks ago. Where are you from, Waiver, again? I forgot. And I apologize for that. All right, let's see where Lois is. Go pee-pee? Okay. The queen has awakened. Whoa. Waiver, $2. Fucking awesome. New England with Flat Cat. Well, you get the last green light of the day. All right, let's, I have to do this. Let's put this over here. You'll get the RoboCop view. Whoa. She be chilling right now. Whoa. Be cool. Be cool, Lois. Let me get my little beanie on. It is cold. All right. Hold on, Lois. I gotta do this right. Puppy power. She's chilling right now. All right. No, she don't need nothing. Don't worry about my dog. She has a partially collapsed trachea. And there's really, I don't see the moon. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Come on, Lois, let's go. All right, Lois wants to go this way. I don't know. I don't want his chop. Yeah, it is very cold. I would say it's mid-40s right now. All right, Lois is going pee-pee. Lois is the best. Damn, that's a big pee-pee. Yeah, I mean, it's not cold compared to Alberta. But, damn, that's a lot of pee for a dog. All right, come on, Lois. We're going this way. I mean, mid-40s for us is cold. But we survive. We're all LA soldiers. What up, Jake Hudson? I mean, that is a lot of pee for a small dog. And the scary thing is, she could pee more. I mean, she probably could. Yes, I was on the Cartoon Network. On Tyler, the Creator show, The Jellies, which I believe is also on Adult Swim. Well, I know it's on Adult Swim. And HBO Max. Now, HBO Max chopped a lot of their animation projects. But I don't believe they got rid of the jellies. I would think any TV network would want Tyler, the Creator's anything he was doing on their network, because he's going to be around for a very long time. And but I don't really watch HBO Max, to be honest with you, so I think it's on 3 networks, to answer your question, Jake. Well, that's not really saying much, Jake. You've got 2 Patreon members. I think I have 24, but only 3 are paid. On the jellies, I probably make a few $100 a month, which is pretty good considering that we've been off the air for a few seasons. Now, the show never got canceled. You know, if Tyler, the Creator, called up Adult Swim, we would be on tomorrow. So, but he's busy, you know, he's doing music, TV shows, movies, and I think he just gets bored. This is in West Hollywood, walking towards Beverly Hills, like the Weezer song says. Oh, thank you, Earth Sucks. She likes him too. I won't go on Santa Monica Boulevard right now just because they play music at most of the bars, and I always get dinged for the music and whatnot. Lois is a night owl. I mean, she sleeps a lot, but she's got good energy. You know, here is kind of a cool, on the DL Hotel, the Montrose. A lot of celebrities stay there because it's, I mean, that's the Sunset Strip up there. But it's kind of on the DL, just like the hotel that is right across the street from me. You know, I rarely see the Beverly Hills Police where I walk Lois. You know, we'll probably go up to, Lois loves the first street in Beverly Hills. It's called Oakhurst. Now, the block that we will start on is, I think it's the 700 block. And the homes there are insane. I mean, it's not the best view at night because it's pretty dark out, but not only is there Beverly Hills Police, but also a lot of private security. I mean, these homes in the 700 block, you'll see, they're easily $10 million and up. And what's crazy is this is the first block below Sunset. So we're south of Sunset. You really want the high dollar homes? You go north of Sunset. And you're talking the starter homes are 10 million. Some of the homes on the 700 block are really well lit. So you'll see the size and scope of them. But this home that you will see to my left right here, it's kind of a celebrity famous home. You can't really see it that well. Frank Sinatra used to live here. They say Marilyn Monroe. It's like a 2-story. You know, it's got like a couple garages. You know, I'll do this in the daytime once so you can kind of get a scope of. So, right here, so it's kind of like a, so right now, as soon as I step on this sidewalk, we are now in Beverly Hills. So you can, I mean, I wish it was more lit, but you'll see some of these homes are pretty fucking big. And this is great to walk Lois, because even if the cops do come, I mean, I'm a pretty strange looking guy, but with Lois, I'm just a rich guy walking my dog. Now here's where it gets a little dangerous, is see all these trash bins? They go down the whole block. The coyotes come out at night. You can see there in that alley too. And I mean, I've had a few, I don't know if I would lie and say close calls, but I've definitely had a few moments where, you know, we've had some standoffs. And I had to pick up Lois. Now this is a pretty big house, as you can see. I mean, you can't really see, but that's a pretty fucking big house. Yeah, I mean, you know, the coyotes get really hungry at night, and they're thirsty too, so, you know, as you can see, like, I mean, I'm sure there are. I mean, I don't really know, you know what? We'll walk on Sunset, but I mean, just, I mean, this is a fucking pretty big house right here. Sorry, I gotta look ahead for coyotes. Someone's renovating this house. So this is Beverly Hills. And it's weird. This street isn't very well lit, but it kind of adds to the aura of the money honey. So, I mean, you could see like this house right here. That's a pretty fat house right there. Yeah, I mean, Century City's a little too far to walk at this time of night. But Century City's more condos and very high-end apartments. There's a nice house right here. I wish you guys could see me, man. My head is on a swivel to avoid a coyote attack. Now, once we get to the sunset, I don't have to really worry about that, but, you know. Warming up a little bit. Oh yeah, I mean, coyotes don't really charge you. I've done my research. Although they do travel in packs. So it's not just one coyote, it's, you know, anywhere from 3 to, I mean, I've never seen a pack of more than like 6, but I don't know what I would do if all 6 attacked me, but like here, you can see like this house. There's the garage. Well, I can boot 1 coyote. I don't know if I could boot 6. But I guess if they attacked, I would drop the camera and I would just fucking put Lois in my jacket and just, I don't know, hope for the best. Here's a little park. Let Lois walk around in to do her business. All right, Lois is conducting business right now. So this is sunset. Oh, 100%. And the crazy thing is, people leave their fucking containers open. I mean, that's probably the closest me and Lois, that's probably the closest me and Lois have ever come to an attack. Wasn't by coyotes, but was by raccoons. And what raccoons do, I've seen them. They fucking hide in the sewer. Like total predators. And, you know, but I don't know if they attack necessarily. I've been lucky in that regard. So coming up around this bend is the start of the Sunset Strip. Now over there, we'll get you a straight shot of it, but that used to be the hottest nightclub in the world. Back in the day, it was called Bar One. And now it's Bootsy Bellows, which I believe my good friend David Arquette owns. So back in the day, that was Bar One. And the line for Bar One, if you weren't one of the cool kids, would literally be probably about 100 people waiting outside, and the line would go all the way down there. So probably another 100 people. But luckily, I was friends with the door guy. Now here is a great restaurant called Boa, and I could have been an original investor in Boa for $10,000, but I knew all the guys, and I was too scared to go into business with them. But a great place to take a date or whatever. Now over there, that used to be Hamburger Hamlet, and now it's someplace called Lavo. Boa Steakhouse. Now this is an interesting building. This used to be the old school bar, the Cock and Bull. And then for a very long time, it was Hornburg Range Rover. So you'd always see rich people buying Range Rovers here. So you'd see like a big Range Rover in here. Yeah, I mean, I would go if I had some comedy gigs lined up. But New York is just, it's expensive. Hotels are expensive, flights are expensive. Now here is probably the best deep dish pizza in LA, Prince Street Pizza. It's a very popular place for the kids and the clubs, but when this was the Cock and Bull bar, old school Hollywood would go there. No, it's not the Cock and Bull that I used to do comedy at on Lincoln. See, there's Lois. She be chilling right now. I don't know if they're affiliated, but there is a Cock and Bull bar in Venice. And now we're gonna hit the real exciting part of the Sunset Strip, the Rainbow, the Roxy. Now here comes a girl. Oh my God, we have a girl. Maybe we can interview her. She's got to be cold. It's too late. She's getting in her car. All right, probably a hooker, to be honest with you. Yeah, getting into a Mercedes, that's a little sus. Oh yeah, I mean, I meant it's the best deep dish for Los Angeles. Hold on. Let's see if we can All right. We're just crossing Sunset. We're gonna hit the world famous rainbow. We see some hoes standing outside the liquor store. And you know what? I guess there might be the new nightclub that just opened up, and that used to be the world famous Gazzari's. And that's the funny thing to me, is that nobody understands the hey, we might get a fight on this thing right now. Hold on. Hey, where are you guys going tonight?
We just came from the Keys.
What is that place now? I saw Van Halen there. Oh, okay. That's the kid. Okay, cool.
It's nice. It's nice. Yeah.
All right, have a safe night, boys.
Well, you as well. Stay warm.
Yes, 100%. See, I'm good with the kids, man. So Keys used to be a nightclub where Van Halen started, Rat started, Poison, Quiet Riot, and now it's like a yo club. So it's not really my scene, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, we got some. So, come on, buddy. Lois, come on. No. Yeah, this ain't my vibe. It ain't my jam.
But I'm missing cash.
Maybe we'll try and interview some bimbos. Trust me, there's plenty of them. Now, Lois don't like these type of crowds. Trust me on that one. The best dog in the world.
Oh my God.
Right.
I'm not. John, we're gonna get driver. Go.
Hold on, I gotta pick Lois up. She ain't about this. Hold on, Lois. Come on. Yeah, Lois ain't vibing with this crowd. You just gotta like fucking power your way through.
I've been engineering, playing guitar all day. When I was 12, I started singing.
You look like Puka.
Wait,
get the fuck out of here. You can go see. Hello, folks.
Yeah, this definitely ain't my jam. But this is what it was like when like Van Halen and Rat and all those bands. Now it's like young club kids. See, back in my era, it would just be a bunch of long-haired dudes who look like girls. No, I can't urinate on one of them. You sicko. I know. The freaks are out tonight. All those people wanting to be famous. Now here's the world famous rainbow. Come on, buddy. Hey, how are you?
So cute dog.
This is the best.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the rainbow. Yeah.
I love
So,
dogs.
yeah, she's the best. 15. She's.
I have
she-
a 6-year-old.
Oh, okay, so you get it. Enjoy.
I get it.
She's got a few more years left, I think.
Always, for me, I'm like, he's gonna live forever.
I mean, I wish,
Yeah,
but
I'm just saying. I have a 1.5-year-old son and a
Oh.
6-year-old dog, and I'm like, my dog is gonna live forever.
I mean, this dog has outlasted 5 girlfriends.
He's so cute.
Oh, say hello to this nice lady.
How are you? Oh, how are you? I love dogs.
Were you guys at the Keys?
Yeah.
How was it in there?
It's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right on.
But this was the best in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're such a cutie.
Yeah.
Oh, the nails are nice, right?
That's the spot behind the ears.
Yeah, it's the same in my dog.
Yeah, I think every
I'm on
dog.
vacation, so I'm leaving my son and my dog for 10 days.
Oh, where are you from?
Sweden.
Okay.
So my boyfriend is taking care of them. So I'm gonna scratch his ears when I come home.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, have a fun time out here.
Yeah, you
Have a good night.
Bye.
Here's the Roxy. A lot of famous bands have played here. Back in the day, Rat, Poison. I seen Bowling for Soup. No, I'm not a creep, man. Didn't you just hear her say she has a boyfriend? You guys are unbelievable. Now, here's a pretty cool thing. See that door right here? That's where Guns N' Roses came out of. And Arnold Schwarzenegger was right where I'm standing at the end of the You Could Be Mine video. So, you know, a little bit of, no, I don't think she does, bud. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't do that. I mean, I guarantee you that guy has no pussy with him. So back in the day, back in the 80s, man, you literally could not see the sidewalk. There would be so many people, you know, Thursday through Saturday night. And now it's not quite as crowded, to be honest with you. Now it's pretty chill. But yeah, that nightclub has gone through a real metamorphosis. First it was called Gazzari. It's like the Doors played there, and then it was the epicenter of the 80s metal world. I mean, Van Halen was the house band, and then Rat was the house band, Motley Crue. And, you know, times have changed, I suppose. This used to be the OG Hustler store. I actually did comedy in there. It's funny, when I did comedy at the Hustler store, the guy told me it was a clean show. I'm like, bro, there's gangbang videos for sale, half off. Now, these are some fat cars, but these are all leased, so people come in here and lease because they can't afford it. It's a pretty nice Ferrari. I mean, that orange car's a little too much for me, to be honest with you. This is a cool car. Yeah, I don't really listen to too many people in the stream, to be honest with you. No offense. Here's an old school Lamborghini. It's a pretty fucking dope car. I mean, I don't know about the bright yellow, but like, hey, what, you know, not everyone likes what I like. And here's the legendary gas station. It's really the only gas station up here. So there's all kinds of creepy crawlers thinking that they sell booze. And here is Rockin' Riley's. It was a happening bar until it shut down. And of course, here's the world famous Whiskey A Go-Go. You know, Van Halen played there, Rat, The Doors. There's the Motley Crue building up there. Well, yeah, I mean, on Thursday nights, back in the day, this place was popping. Now, not so much, to be honest. Now it's just, I don't know, a sad state of affairs, I guess. I mean, I don't think money buys happiness, but, you know, it allows you to buy certain things that might make you happy. Now let's cross the street here. So we can get to the Viper Room area. The world famous Viper Room. It's a tattoo shop. There's the whiskey right there. Front view. Yes, that is. I was too lazy. It's a little bit up that hill, so. But you get a picture. I mean, they literally would play the whiskey and then bring girls back. Here's the Viper Room. There you go. Yeah, the Guitar Center's definitely too far to walk. Now here's a cool area. This used to be Tower Video, which is now a Chase Bank. Axl Rose, I believe, worked here. And then over there, where that Supreme sign is, that was Tower Records. Hey, come on. Now this is right around where River Phoenix died, I think right around here. So, and here's the entrance. Viper Room right there. Parking lot to the Viper Room. And my walk with Lois is almost complete. We'll do another 9 minutes. And then it's time for me and Lois to power down, if you know what I'm saying. Now, Lois is pulling me right now, so she's fired up. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad, like, if you are someone like me who remembers what the Sunset Strip was. Even on a Thursday night, it was pretty poppin'. And now it's just, you know, nothing is what it used to be. Hold on. Ross Dogg's Broken Spirit, $10. You don't get the green gun, you get the finger gun. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you, Ross Dogs. Now we're walking down the Viper Room Street. Hold on. Good evening, good morning, whatever you may be. As you can see, Lois still has some legs, man. Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. Well, let's read some of the... The House of Blues is actually right across the street from the Comedy Store. And, you know, it is now a monstrosity of a building called the Pendry, where I think the penthouse condo is like $30 million or something. And it's like, fuck that. I'd rather buy a house. But yeah, I mean, the strip has changed for sure. Yeah, Lois is amazing. Oh, she's peeing. We don't catch that. It's funny though, you would think she would cough more when we're exercising and she's getting tired and stuff, but not really. So thank you guys for joining me on my midnight stream. I definitely get more people at the nighttime streams. I mean, I guess I'm catering to the night owls, the freaks. Hold on, let's check out these. Hold on, Lois. $5 a.m. Yes, it's 2:20 a.m. here in West Hollywood, California. This is the heart of West Hollywood. And prime time driving for drunks. So I'm kind of glad I'm not in a car right now, to be honest with you. This is a nice boutique hotel, the Petit Hermitage. Used to be just a giant condo apartment building, and they turned it into a high-end hotel. Come here, Lois. Now watch how fast Lois is. Come here, come here. Watch how fast she takes off. And she knows exactly where to turn. Yeah, I mean, I can only do that when I know there's not a lot of cars, just in case she keeps running. I'm gonna give her a little snacky. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Now Lois has a trachea issue. Well, it's not really a shithole area. My condo has been appraised at $1.1 million, so hardly a shithole, my man. But don't worry about it. Whew. Comedy is my full-time job, my friend. Thank you very much. I do voiceover work, comedy, acting. I do it all. I mean, it's a condo. The Muppet jacket is incredibly warm. I am very happy. I mean, Jesse, you don't really know what you're talking about. Every condo we pass is over $1 million. So if that's a shithole to you, then you must be a billionaire. So I don't know what to tell you, my friend. Hey, let's get to 40 likes. Yes, but I'm very comfortable AC/DC with my building's security. But I understand what you're saying. This condo is a very nice home. I mean, I understand what you're saying. There's some shitty condos that are basically apartments you own a mortgage on, but this is not one of them, to be honest with you. I'm doing good, Mr. Iraqi. Oh, yes, you can. I'm sorry. Ross Incognito, $10. Thank you very much. Pew. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's some real small homes for $1 million. You know, Red Band's home in Austin, I don't know how much he paid for it. I'll guess around 300 grand. If you put it on my block, it would be a $2 million home. Now, it's a home, not a condo, but it's pretty amazing. You take my condo, this exact condo, let's just say you lifted it up and took it and put it in Compton, it's a $200,000 condo. You put it here, it's $1.1 million. So, well, it is subterranean parking, so that is a Marvin the Martian gun. Thank you very much, Hugo, for recognizing. Game recognizes game. And I appreciate that. You know, I like to make it fun when someone gives me a super chat. I give them the ray gun. Oh, 100%. You take some of those, when I was dating a girl in Alabama, her parents lived in a very nice part of Alabama called Decatur, and their home there, probably a couple 100,000. You put it in that first street of Beverly Hills, it's a $3 million home. Um, I mean, I don't know if I would raise a family in this particular area. There's nightclubs and all kinds of riffraff, but I would, I would, depending on what my job was, I would raise a family in Decatur, Alabama. It's a major city in Alabama. It's got everything you want. There's nice restaurants and whatnot. I don't know if I would raise a family in Los Angeles, to be honest with you. But 100% Black and Blue and TB. You guys are two peas in a pod. So we're going to go to 65 minutes, guys. And then I'm going... Now, I disagree, cool boy. I mean, the Decatur is not for hillbillies. I mean, my ex-girlfriend's mom is huge in the cosmetics business. And, there were some nice homes. But, I'm not, it's by Huntsville, which is allegedly the smartest city in the country because of all the NASA scientists. Well, Jesse, you're wrong about this neighborhood. I've gotten multiple offers on my condo in the past couple months because I am in the heart of the entertainment area. So managers and agents want to put their clients in this area like that. I mean, I've gotten sight unseen offers because they just look at the location. And this particular condo is the biggest unit in the building because I don't share the overhang with anybody. So I've got a couple hundred more square feet than most people have. Now, there is one unit in the building that has a bigger balcony, but indoor square footage, I've got the biggest unit in the building. So I could sell my condo tomorrow, but I have nowhere to go. I've looked at a few places, but I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. So, but I do like that. That's a fact, Jack. So it's been good talking to you. Well, you can say sure. I'm just telling you, it's like, you might think I'm lying, but I'm hardly lying. I do have the biggest unit in the building. So, all right, you kids. I thought we could get to 40 likes. I'm mistaken. Let's get to at least Dave Parker's number in the like category. So because my condo is less than a mile from the Comedy Store, less than a mile from the Improv, probably a mile and a half from the Laugh Factory. Major studios are within 10 miles. And if you're a musician, you've got several of the most famous sound studios on Sunset, within 10 miles. We got to 41 likes. You know what? Because we got over 40 likes, I'll go to 70 minutes. And, a lot of the agencies and management companies are within 5 miles of this condo. So, like the last guy who offered me 1-1 sight unseen was a huge manager in London, and he didn't want the home for himself. He wanted the home for his clients. So if his client, let's just say Jimmy Carr was not one of his clients, but let's just say Jimmy was out here filming a TV show for a couple months. This manager would buy this condo and just put Jimmy Carr, like a bed and Airbnb type situation. So, 100%. I mean, I personally don't see the value of these condos going up anymore. You know, I bought it in 2001 for 371 grand. But, you know, a condo in the next complex, which is literally I can touch the wall, we're so close to each other, is on the market for 1.6. Now, I don't think this condo will ever be worth 1.6, but you know that bumps it up from 1.1 to maybe 1.175. You know, whatever. So, oh damn, we might get 50 likes. See, I give back to you guys, you give to me. You know, and a lot of people ask me all the time, Earl, how can we give to you if we don't want to give you money? It's very easy. You can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can comment on the videos. Yes, let's get to David Robinson. Or my favorite movie is 52 Pickup. You can, you know, commenting on the videos, whether you're trolling me or not. You know, that's the thing I don't think trolls realize is that when you comment on one of my stand-up videos and say, this guy sucks, YouTube doesn't differentiate whether it's a good comment or a bad comment. It's just a comment. Yeah, I mean, we're not, that's the lucky thing about me is we're not really close to where the fires were. Although I will say that one fire that was kind of by the Comedy Store and in between the Hollywood Bowl and the Comedy Store, my my street was the cutoff for the evacuation. So, you know, there was a minute where I was thinking, hey man, I got out of my luggage bag and I thought to myself, okay, what do I take? You know, obviously Lois, but you know, there was a moment in time where it was like, oh man, this is getting real. So luckily, you know, the craziest thing about the fires was the wind. You know, the firemen, you know, usually they spot the fire and go, okay, where's it going to go? Let's send the next group of firefighters there. But the winds were so bad and so swirling and such a direction change that, you know, like when I heard my street was the cutoff for the evacuation, I thought this is getting pretty close. Let me walk up to the Comedy Store and see how close it is. So when I was walking up my street, so north on Larrabee, the winds were kind of going north-south. So kind of pushing them towards me. And then when I got onto Sunset, the winds were going east-west. And when I got up to the Comedy Store, they were swirling. And then when I walked back, they were going west-east. Now, the problem for me is that my building is half stucco, half wood. So the stucco part's fine. That's not going to really burn. I mean, but it's the wood and the embers, you know, that was the thing that got a little scary. So yeah, I mean, my sister was in the danger zone. She was probably a mile east of where the big Runyon Canyon fire, the Sunset Fire, I think they called it. So, you know, it was very lucky. And I know a few comics families who lost everything, you know, literally everything. They showed me pictures of their home. It was just the chimney. So I'm glad that, you know, I was very lucky. And my sister was very lucky because her whole house is surrounded by shrubbery. I mean, it would have gone up. Now, her house is all stucco, but, like, still, like, when it's that much fire, you know. Yes, this is Vampire Earl. I tried to look at the Palisades the other night, and the cops stopped me. So, yeah, I mean, Pat Patterson wanted to touch Sid's pee-pee. So, all right, you guys, I thought we could get to 52 likes, man. I'm kind of disappointed. But thank you guys for, you know, being cool and being in the stream. And I'll be streaming. Oh, here we go. We got 50 likes. There we go. Why don't they make a whole house out of the chimney materials? Hello. That's kind of like the when a plane goes down. It's like, why don't they make the plane out of the black box? Oh. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but shout out to the firefighters. The ironic thing is, my condo literally backs up to the fire station in West Hollywood, but none of the firefighters were in West Hollywood. They were all in Malibu and the Palisades. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this condo will be ever confused with the Figueroa Street condos. So, all right, you guys, Earl Skakel, over now.